Stacy, Melissa, that teenager now facing a list of charges after the Packerton fire last April. And that's not the only fire he's accused of setting. Investigators were able to link him to more than a dozen other fires in the surrounding areas. It was a sight many in Jim Thorpe and the surrounding areas watched on as smoke filled the air on Easter weekend in April. Crews were called to the Bear Mountain near Jim Thorpe for a large wildfire that ended up burning 560 acres.
I responded to that fire in about 8 minutes, and by the time I got there, it was already to the top of that mountain. So the spread rate was pretty extreme.
Now investigators have charged a 17-year-old with arson for igniting that fire. The Carbon County District Attorney charging him as a minor.
It's very difficult to determine the cause of a fire like that. First, they're undetermined. There was no accelerants. There wasn't anything that you could actually get forensically and assign it to an individual.
Over the course of several days, the wildfire continued to burn, shutting down county offices, access to the DNL trail, while also endangering nearby homes as the fire grew closer. More than 150 firefighters from local departments and the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources Bureau of Forestry worked around the clock, fighting tough conditions that fueled the fire.
That day we had really low humidity levels, about in the low 20s. We had pretty high temperatures. It was high 70s, low 80s, and we had pretty high wind speeds that day.
And that's not the only fire the teen is accused of setting. Officials with DCNR say using investigative tactics and digital data, they were able to connect the dots to 18 other fires spanning from late March to early November.
These fires were located east of the Lehigh River and DNL Trail and extended from the town of Packerton, like the Jim Thorpe Borough area, and all the way down to like the Weisport. So it was all along that trail.
DCNR say it cost nearly $580,000 to put out the Packerton fire. And Stacy and Melissa, because the teen is charged as a minor, we won't know their name.